A lot of people have questions about the ISFJ's personality type, and this video does too. It answers some frequently asked questions about this personality type. What personality type should marry? ESFJ and ISFJs are the best type matches for ISFJs because they complement one another. This is seen in their inward sensing functions, so they care a lot about their own physical experiences and feelings. ESFJ introverted sensing. As well as the external world around them, ISFJ's extroverted sensitivity. How does an ISFJ show love? ISFJs love when they feel included in your life and feel like they are a part of your favorite activities. They show their love for you by trying to harmonize with you because by doing so, they will feel involved in ways that matter to you. How do you know if an ISFJ loves you? From the other person's perspective, you can tell an ISFJ likes you if they're showing more interest and they may start giving aid in whatever way. They show their feelings through practical expression when they like somebody, usually being helpful in some way or another. Before diving in further, you can stay up to date with all the latest happenings on the YouTube channel by turning on notifications. Are ISFJs flirty? ISFJs are very open and emotionally honest with the people they care about. In a romantic relationship, the ISFJs is looking for someone who can reciprocate that same openness and emotional honesty. However, even if they're not in a romantic relationship, the ISFJs will still be flirtatious and charming around others. What do ISFJs like to talk about? ISFJs like to discuss their plans, experiences, and relationships. They also have their own hobbies and projects that are often ongoing. They enjoy talking about those, whether it's a craft they're making or a new project at the office. Are ISFJs beautiful? ISFJs are always too practical and pretty. ISFJs can have a finely attuned sense of beauty. They may be quite creative, even if they don't think so themselves. This artistic bent is showing up in all sorts of practical places, such as making websites and gardens that are amazing, or designing a well-laid-out living room that's really pleasing to be in. Who should an ISFJs marry? Individuals with the ESFJ, ISFP, or ISTJ personality types are considered the best ISFJs match. This is because they have complementary functions that are a good combination for both partners. What are ISFJs females like? Sometimes called the defender, protector, or nurturer, ISFJs women are hardworking and determined people. They thrive in service positions and excel at being mothers, partners in relationships, or friends. ISFJs women are very empathetic, which drives them to help others in any way they can. They make excellent listeners and want to help people who need it the most. You probably know one of these women, so read on to learn more about what makes them so special. Who is ISFJs most compatible with? ISFJs are loyal, caring protectors. They value commitment and loyalty above all else, and they share those values freely. They're best suited to people who are extroverted sensing, such as ESFPs and ESTs. This means they might have difficulty connecting with introverts or intuition-focused types like INTs and ENTJ. What does ISFJs want in a relationship? ISFJs want a relationship to be respectful and appreciative of their dedication and willingness to nurture others. They look for someone who recognizes their good qualities and supports them in the process. Who is ISFJs most compatible with? As loyal protectors, ISFJs are fiercely caring. In their world, commitment and loyalty are the most valuable thing there is. They value those qualities more than anything, and they're always happy to supply them whenever they can. ESFPs and ESTs are often drawn to them, but INTs and ENTJs may find it difficult to connect. How do ISFJs deal with breakups? ISFJs will likely attempt to avoid a breakup at all costs and want to do what they can to make things work. They might blame themselves if they cannot fix the relationship and will be very hard on themselves over this. ISFJs dislike feeling like they have failed someone they love and will want to do whatever it takes to fix the relationship. If the ISFJs realizes that things cannot be mended, they will spend a few weeks wallowing and will move on as best they can. Thank you for watching. Amazing videos, am I right? We're a channel full of videos that will make you go WOW. When it comes to YouTube, we have a lot of videos for you. And if you subscribe today, we'll send you some other awesome videos.